Somalia's President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud welcomed Turkish naval forces to the capital on Tuesday. This ceremony in Mogadishu comes 2 months after Somalia and Turkey signed a defence and economic cooperation agreement.
Today clearly indicates that the agreement between Turkey and Somalia has become a fruitful one, and its implementation has just begun.
There has been a recent rise in hijackings of cargo and fishing vessels in Somalia's maritime zone. Local and international authorities are concerned that points to the potential growth of piracy. Turkish Navy Commander Serkan Dogan said the agreement between the two countries could contribute to the stability of international trade.
This agreement will enable us to support the reconstruction of the Somalian Navy, combat against illegal fishing within Somalia Exclusive Economic Zone, enhance Somalia's capacity to fight against illegal and unregulated activities.
Turkey has become a close ally of Somalia's in recent years. It has built schools, hospitals and infrastructure and provided scholarships for Somalis to study in Turkey. In 2017, Turkey opened its biggest overseas military base in Mogadishu. It also provides training to Somali military and police.
Kering shares fell as much as 9% in early trade on Wednesday, hitting their lowest level in over 6 years. That's after the French luxury goods company warned it expected profits to plunge as much as 45% over the first half. Kering reported late on Tuesday that first quarter sales declined 10% as shoppers curbed spending on products from its star label Gucci, reflecting a wider slowdown in luxury buying. In the all-important Chinese market, a property crisis and high youth unemployment have weighed on shoppers' appetite for high-end fashion. The company said it does not expect much improvement in the second quarter. So far this year, Kering's share price has lost around a fifth of its value. Its dive on Wednesday marks the biggest one-day drop since March the 20th, which was a day after Kering warned Q1 sales would fall, dashing hopes it had stemmed a sales decline at Gucci. The century-old Italian fashion house, which accounts for half of group sales and 2/3 of profit, is undergoing an overhaul. And with new Gucci products becoming more available later in the year, the company is positive about a recovery in the second half. Kering's performance dragged down shares in some peers, including Britain's Burberry. French rivals LVMH and Hermès recovered from early drops, however, with the pair seen as among the strongest players in the luxury sector.
Lloyds Bank profits tumbled 28% over the first quarter. The UK lender ran into a storm of headwinds, including rising costs, peaking interest rates and intensifying competition. That saw pre-tax profit tumble to £1.6 billion, or about $2 billion. Lloyds shares fell 2% in early trade following the numbers, but later rallied. The bank said rising costs were driven by factors including severance payments following a round of layoffs. Competition saw its earnings from lending squeezed as well, though executives say the pressure on profit margins should now start to ease. British banks had enjoyed a surge in profits over recent years as policymakers hiked interest rates to beat inflation. Lenders were able to make more on the gap between what they pay to depositors and what they charge for loans. Now a robust housing market remains key for Lloyds, and there are positive signs. It expects house prices to rise 1.5% this year, when it had previously forecast a fall. Figures for March showed home prices rising at their fastest pace since late 2022.